Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Metro Gymnasium for tonight's very special contest featuring the Frontier Redhawks and the Pioneer Panthers. Joining me tonight is Cooper Bullock. Cooper, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Peter.
And tonight being senior night, we'd like to congratulate our seniors, James Salins and Samuel Glazier.
James Salins, he's starting tonight along with Sam Glazier. Salins, not sure where he's attending college, but he is planning to major in exercise science. And Glazier, going to GCC, he is majoring in business.
Yeah, these two guys have been playing basketball for a while, and they've worked really, really hard to get here and to start on senior night with two rather large faces of them in the student section, which you'll soon see is quite a special occasion. And here is tip-off. It will be Frontier's ball first. Fasulo will bring it up first. There's 10. Back to Fasulo. Frontier looking for an opening. Again, they do have height, this Frontier team. They're a little young, but they do have height. As you can see, as 14 goes straight up for an easy layup. That's Babel. Kurt Rediker wants to drive. Gets knocked over, loses control. Fasulo wants to immediately drive, tosses it off there. And the seniors will come off for Alex McClellan and Hugh Sahowski.
So they got their minute of fame there. Maybe we'll see them get back to this game once the game gets going a little more.
Yeah, again, if Pioneer wins this, they will win their league alone. But if they lose this, they'll win tied with Frontier. Of course, now they're... Oh, would you like to correct me on that?
They will be tied with Hopkins as they are one game ahead of Hopkins.
I knew it was one of those teams.
And a 3 there for Frontier, 5-0 early on.
The women's senior night was yesterday. Very, very intense match. They, Pioneer at least lost, as the boys are hoping to gain a win tonight. Tipped off from 10, Millay. Coach there hoping his players will relax a little bit this early in the game. Stair gets it on his own court. Wood. Resets at the top. McClellan's on the logo. Can't find a drive. Shot clock goes off. No need though. Fasulo swatted away by Wood.
And a great block there by Josh Wood, showing his height against this very tall Frontier team.
Yeah, Pioneer's got some height too. They got Hugh Sahowski, Kurt Rediker, and like we just saw, Josh Wood in there, so they can certainly compete.
Pioneer this season has been dominant on defense. They have allowed the least amount of points in the Hampshire South Division. They'll look to continue tonight.
They do overthrow. It'll be Pioneer's ball under the rim. Cooper, would you mind telling us the keys to the game tonight?
The keys to the game tonight, they got to move that ball around, assist, communicate. Number 2, keeping those turnovers low. 3, like I was saying, defense wins games. And 4, they got to start scoring here early and fast.
Kurt Rediker misses his attempt at a layup as he fouls on the floor. Packed stadium tonight, just like last night. It's good to see the community coming out to support the high school.
And hopefully we'll be able to see some of that during the playoffs here for Pioneer.
Yeah, because those are coming up, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Hopefully we'll hear that schedule after this game, maybe in a couple days.
McClellan too far over the rim. Fasulo gets it back. Excuse me, that's Millay. It will be a travel One too many steps. There to take it up for Pioneer. There, quick three. Puts it down.
And a high bounce there, but he makes it in. Pioneer, their first points of the game.
There, moneymaker from beyond the arc. He has had his games, we'll say. I mean, some games he's really just pounding away threes. Other games he likes to go for the layups. So we'll see what kind of game this will be. But he can be trusted pretty much anywhere on the court. As McClellan comes down to the rebound. Wants to drive. Kicks it out to Wood. Wood floater. Too far off the glass.
And Wood wanted a foul there, but no foul was called by the refs.
Long three from Gray.
And a rebound by Redeker.
Wood. Finds there, quick jumper. There, he's up to 5.
Thayer with all 5 points tonight. 5-5 halfway through this first quarter.
Millet will take it up for Frontier. Let's bring it back to your 4 key points of this game. I mean, you said score early on and score fast, and it looks like Pioneer's starting to get into that.
Yes, they are.
3:50 remaining in this quarter.
Great pass there by Sajowski.
They did take their time a little bit, but they just get back into their rhythm as Fasulo misses. Quick jumper from Millet, puts it down. There to bring it up. They're in 10th grade, playing varsity for I think most of his career here at Pioneer.
Yep.
His coach Scott there is, or his father Scott there is the coach, and they're just a dynamic duo down there. Coach there, the students see all dressed up in a suit and tie. There, wide open, he can't miss.
Thayer with all 8 points here for Pioneer.
What did I say? They're trusted almost anywhere on the court. These players know what's at stake, and they're willing to put it all on the court tonight just to get there. It will be a violation. Looks like it was on Babel. Excuse me, Bab. Getting used to these names, it's tough sometimes.
Yes, it definitely is. Learning new ones every game.
McClellan's at the top. Alex McClellan also in 10th grade. He's just an all-around really great player, really good kid. Wood! 3, can't put it away. Back to McClellan. His sister, Kyla McClellan, varsity player, deadly from beyond the arc. I mean, these two kids, just really great basketball players and great kids. And there's Drahisevic's first points of the game.
Josh Wood with the ball here. To Sajowski.
Bounce pass to McClellan. McClellan, quick jumper. Just off the rim. Bab finds 10. Malay puts it down.
And this Red Hawks bench is very animated there, very happy with the way that their team's playing tonight.
I mean, you want that energy. I mean, one of these games, it's easy to get tired, but if you have that energy all the way through, the players just can be so motivated to do well. It's all adrenaline on there. Gray, floater, too short. Gray again, finally finds the mark. Long pass to Wood. He wants McClellan. McClellan floater, too high off the glass. Sajowski. It will be off on Frontier.
And Pioneers ball here. Gavin Gamel to bring it in.
We do have a senior coming back on. Sam Glazier comes in.
Sam provides that height right there. And they'll look to get it to him right now.
There it is! He puts down his first 2. Looks like it's all about that height right now. I mean, just in the paint. We got Thayer from beyond the arc for Pioneer, but there's so many plays in the paint right now. Just comes down to who can defend better. Rediker, easy interception. Gamel. Coach Thayer wants it other side. Now doesn't have an option though. Wood, long three. Whoa! My goodness, what a shot.
And Coach Benjamin Barshevsky of Frontier looking to communicate to his players, get their defense going.
Good interception from Glazier. There's a quick shot. And there's a buzzer for the first quarter.
13-13 after one here. Pioneer, Frontier. They're pretty evenly matched so far. Defense, offense. Braden Thayer with eight points. Josh Wood with 3 and Sam Glazier with 2.
And these two teams are really evenly matched. Like we said, if Pioneer loses this, they'll be tied for first in their league with Hopkins. But if they win this, well, they'll be winning that league all by themselves. And I'd like to touch on their records. Pioneer is 14-3, Frontier 8-9. Bit of a difference in their records, but it doesn't evidence much. As these two teams, like we saw, it's tied 13-all right now. Pioneer only has 1 foul. The Redhawks have none. And into the second quarter, it's going to be really, really evenly contested.
Yeah, Pioneer will look to get that offense going, and they'll look to continue on their defense. That's definitely been their best component this season.
They will be the first team out in the court. Frontier looking for some extra instruction. For the same lineup out there, Pioneer's ball first. Again, extended shot clock, it will be at 35 seconds now. New rule this year. There to bring it up for Pioneer. High press from Millet. Quick pass for Wood. Wood up, too short. Good rebound though. There's Rediker. Rediker puts it away. No problem.
Rediker, Wood, and Thayer have been dominant for this Pioneer team. They lead the team in scoring. They've been great for this Pioneer team.
There's Millet, wants to drive, quick jumper, puts it away. Tied back up, 15-all. Wood, one-on-one. Wood, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I mean, he was one-on-one. What are you going to expect there, right? It's just such a 50-50 chance.
Josh Wood goes to the line. He'll look to put Pioneer on top.
Now with Josh Wood, we've seen he has hit a 3 or 2 this game, but would you trust him more in the paint or beyond the arc right now, just considering the height that this Frontier team has?
I think Wood, he's great from 3. I think he should stick there, hit those 3-point shots that we all know he can do.
He does put away his second. Pioneer back up to 17-15. Millet has it. Quick jumper, too far. Wood receives the rebound. Rediker's cut again, finds it. Contested, can't find it. Sulo at the top. Rediker, good defense, finds the lost ball. Intercepted by Vasulo. Puts away the easy layup. Rediker's wide open. Wants to drive. Euro puts it down.
Fasulo, the points leader for Frontier. He's been great on offense for this Frontier team.
I mean, he He's tall, but he's not the tallest player out there. I mean, we got Bob, we got Carey, and we have Jahizovic.
And we have some subs here, Alex McClelland and Hugh Zajhowski for Kurt Redeker and Josh Wood.
Back to the height, because that's such a big factor in this game. I was listening off names for the Frontier team, and I already said the names for Pioneer. So this is going to come down to who can defend better in the paint, because you know that these two teams are looking for those driving layups. As Sam Glazier gets double his points. There's his face in the crowd.
Glazier looking great here tonight. He's been great on defense, and he has 4 points so far on this senior night.
Vasula at the top. Bounce pass, Howard. Malay puts away the three. McClellan's back on, he'll bring it up. Finds there, just too far behind him. That was a tough pass there, wanted it right on the key. Going up for that quick layup. Good, one-on-one with McClellan. That's a foul. Can't put away the end one, but we'll have a chance to make it two.
And that was a great defensive play. Like I was saying, defense is key for this Pioneer team. They'll look to go to the line to score two here.
Puts away his first. We do have subs coming on. Kurt Redeker and Josh Wood in for Sam Glazier.
And Gavin Gamel.
And indeed, yes. McClellan puts away his second. McClellan, tri-sport athlete. Really good in soccer, I must say. I coached him for a bit when I was his captain. And just like I said before, he's a great kid, great athlete. Good to see. I mean, he's still got 2 years left, so see what he does. Vasula's at the top. Quick jumper, puts it away. Pioneer really's got to defend that outer, right in front of the arc, actually, because Vasula's hit 4 from there right now.
Yeah, it's just a back and forth game here from Pioneer and Frontier on the offensive side.
There, Wood. Pioneer's trying to get that driving layup like we talked about before. As there quickly recovers. Will be a blocking foul on Frontier. Pioneer receives it under the rim. Bounce pass, Wood. Can't put it away. 3 on him, can't find it. There's back, 2-on-1. Vasulu can't find it. Long pass, Wood, wide open. Wood puts it down.
And Wood puts it in there halfway through the second quarter, 25-22 Pioneer.
Frontier is up to 3 fouls. Wood puts something in front of that ball. McClellan's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Pioneer looking to make it a more than one possession game. I don't think we've seen that yet from either side.
McClellan solid from the three-point line so far. Hits his, does not hit his third. Spoke too soon, excuse me. Gavin Gamel has come in for Braden Thayer. He puts away his, McClellan as he puts away his second. We have a young lineup on right now. We only have 1 Elenker and the rest are 10th. That's good to see that Pioneer has a solid base going up through these next couple of years.
Yeah, you see their record here, 14-3, and that's with a lot of freshmen, sophomores, juniors. They're going to be really good for the next few years.
Yeah, I mean, these kids play together in season, out of season, whenever they can, really. man. They have that chemistry that Gavin Gamel cements with a three. Gavin Gamel, couple seconds on.
Pioneer,
Dust off his shoes.
Pioneer making it a 5-point game here.
I had to get that dust off his shoes thing. I was looking forward to that. Sula at the top. Rediker on him. No, those are two. The ref wants to make that known. On past the Wood. Wood wants his chance at a three!
And back and forth there for Pioneer, 2 threes in a row.
Braden Thayer's not even on yet. Loop-de-loop over into the key. Swatted by several Pioneer players. Gavin Gamel goes up for the layup. Just off. Varsity puts it too far over. Timeout for Frontier. Cooper, what's Pioneer's strategy coming out of this timeout? I mean, they have the momentum 32-26 right now. 2:19 on the clock.
I think they need that offense to keep going. Just keep scoring threes, twos, whatever they can get. They've been looking good these past few minutes. Keep that going.
I believe Braden Thayer will be going back on now. So they got solid three-point shooters throughout the lineup. You've seen Wood. I think Rediker might have got a couple in. McClellan. Gamel just got his. So I think this Pioneer team is just all over the court.
I think that bench from Pioneer, keeping it lively in here with those defense chants, I think that'll help keep the momentum for Pioneer too.
And Pioneer is the first team out in the court. Yeah, Braden Thayer is coming back in. Is he going to play a key role? Do you think? I mean, like we said before, these five right here. Let's get the camera on them, shall we? As they wander over by those faces, those very large faces.
I think 1 through 5 here for Pioneer. They all look great. They've looked great tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I know them all, and they're all just really athletic, and they know what they can do, and they're willing to do more if it takes. So they're up 6 now with 2:15 in the quarter. There's Malay, stolen by Gamel. Wood wanted that. Gamel was a little trapped over there though. Rediker, Gamel, fakes, quick jumper. Down it goes! Gamel flushes another.
A beautiful shot there for Gamel. He faked the 3, took the 2, and he's up to 5 points.
Like I said, this team, these 5 players right here, that's all you really need. Plus the 7 or so on the bench. Fasulo fakes. Malay wants his 3. Too far. Rediker, good rebounds. Fasulo's up. Rediker finds Gamel. Pioneer raking their way. Wood, long 3! Whoa!
And he splashes that one in there. Didn't even hit the rim, right into the basket.
Way downtown. Was just shocking them up. Pioneer running away, 37-26.
And 1 minute here in the second quarter.
Bounce pass, 14, trying to get control. He's fouled. He'll be on the floor. Frontiers under the rim.
And that's just the second foul here for Pioneer. They've been very disciplined.
Here comes the seniors, Anglasia and McClellan, back on for Pioneer. Varsity and Rediker will come off.
Pioneer with a commanding 11-point lead.
Floating pass to 14. Sam Glazer gets a hand on it. Can't recover. Vasulos resets at the top. Wanders around the arc. Quick bounce pass. Thayer gets a hand on it. Cleland backs out. Miscommunication with Thayer. Gets it. There's the lane. Wide open. Why not? Thayer can't miss from there.
Thayer, great shot. He saw the opening, he took it, scored those 2 points. Pioneer up 39-26.
Frontier on the arc, that's Fasulo to Malay. 10 on the clock.
Looking for the last shot here.
There's the 3. Can't find it. Recovered out of bounds. Off Pioneer last.
Frontier looking to score some points here with 3 seconds left. See what they can do.
Yeah, 3 seconds left in this half. I mean, quick layup, I think. Quick jumper. There it is. Can't put it away. That's halftime.
39-26 Pioneer through 2 quarters.
I mean, what do you think works? What do you think worked for Pioneer? We talked about height. We talked about the speed. Well, we didn't really talk about it. We talked about in the paint. We talked about beyond the arc. What worked the most?
They got that offense going in the second quarter. I think they need to just continue that offense. Defense, it was looking great in the second quarter. First quarter, they were disciplined on fouls. Pioneer looking to make some minor adjustments maybe, but Frontier will go into the locker room and try to make some big adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, you got Frontier's sight, like we said, and they got speed too. They're only down 13 right now, so they got plenty of time to make that back. But for now, we'll leave you for this quick break, but don't go anymore. Don't go anywhere. More senior night action right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more senior night action. We're coming back a little early from halftime just to show you those big faces of the seniors.
Fan section not getting the cues from our production team.
Yeah, they're doing something over there, but yeah, that's the normal amount.
And we're getting back into this game early. Here we go, third quarter, Pioneer, Frontier.
That'll be Malay to bring it up for Frontier. Again, Frontier with that height, they're going to be trying to get it right into the paint early on. Pioneer did leave off with that momentum, but that can change in a second. As Wood, 2-on-1. Wood, why not? And down it goes for the first 2 points of this half.
And that momentum has stayed with that Pioneer team. We'll see how Frontier responds here.
Vasulo at the top. Pioneer bench calling for defense. It'll be tipped off of Yusa, has to be last. Gray to put it in for Frontier. Finds Bob. Malay wants Vasulo, who's wide open. Back to Gray, a little off. That's McClellan with the rebound. He's got speed, he's going all the way. As far as he can, at least. Poked away by Frontier.
McClellan to inbound it here.
Finds Thayer. Thayer closely guarded. He's stuck, needs an option. Finds Wood. Wood has McClellan on the far side. Pioneer bouncing around the arc. Wood fakes, drives. Back to Zahowski. Zahowski's open for the 3! Zahowski!
And an 18-point game here for Pioneer. Continuing that offense from the second quarter.
I mean, Zahowski, Wood, McClellan, Gamel, Thayer, all have a 3 apiece at least. They can keep that going. I mean, they're up 9, 18. Oh, great. Now I gotta do the math again. 16 in this third quarter.
Peter, I think I would trust you to do the math the most, taking that AP calculus.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But yeah, you can laugh. You can laugh. Zahowski over to McClellan. I do my best. McClellan's with it. Rediker drives. So has to quick jumper. Too far off. Pioneer. Oh, their shot clock reset. They got time. 30 on it. That's there. Redeker wants to drive. He's fouled. He's fouled on the floor. This Frontier bench calling for a travel.
Frontier bench not happy with that call, but Pioneer's ball here.
Redeker finds it, puts it away, and one. That was a foul on the floor, straight to an and one. Redeker, chance to make it a triple.
Pioneer 18-point game here.
I mean, what do you think? By this point, park the bus or just keep going?
I think Frontier can definitely get something going here, but they'll have to stop this Pioneer offense, which has been on fire since the break. Maybe we'll get to see James Stallings come back in here for fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Senior night.
I mean, Glazer's getting some minutes. He's the other senior. He's been getting some minutes, but the Clowns stopped. It's too low. Wants the three. Takes the three. Finds it.
Great shot there by number 3, Fasulo.
Wood fouled. Yeah, that was. That was on the floor. Third inbound for Pioneer. Floating up to Sahowski. Now it's back to Thayer. Thayer solid from beyond the arc. He's looking for a couple threes. He hasn't found one. It's an offensive foul on Redeker. That's Pioneer's first foul this quarter, this half. Malay to bring it up. Asulo was under the rim, couldn't handle the pass. McClellan inbound for Pioneer.
Pioneer's ball here again.
There. McClellan. Wood. A little bit of a change to the scoreboard here. It's only 47-31. There's the 49. We'll reset right back to 49.
Frontier head coach continuing to talk about the scoreboard.
Vasulo, quick jumper. Comes up short. Sahowski, rebound. Over to Wood. Wood one-on-one. Wood is fouled on the floor. He wanted the shooting foul on that. That's Frontier's fourth foul of this half.
Pioneer looking to get over the 50 mark halfway through this third quarter.
I mean, you've looked at Pioneer, and they have gone over the 50 mark a couple times this season. They do so now.
Pioneer's gone over that 50 mark 4 out of the 5 times, and they've done it yet again in their past 6 games, scoring over 50 points in 5 of those games.
This just goes to show you, I mean, this is a young team. This is a young lineup out there right now. And if they're getting over 50 points a game, that's pretty good.
And one of those games did come against this Frontier team at Frontier with a 67-44 win.
Redeker finds his next double. Pioneer up 53-31. Timeout, Frontier. The question stands, what's Pioneer's strategy going into this third quarter?
And 22-point lead here for Pioneer. Pioneer dominating on offense, dominating on defense. They got to just continue that work.
I mean, they got the chemistry you need, and they got the gel.
They have been very consistent throughout this game.
I mean, you have let's just reset here. I mean, let's look at these players individually. The first 5, we're going to put all the 10th graders out there right now and see who's asking, which is what we saw. They're a young team. They've played together for a while, and they can definitely maintain this lead. But if something does happen, how will they recover from that deficit if it does happen? Please don't get mad at me, Coach Scott. That's just only hypothetical.
I think this offense will continue to dominate for Pioneer. I don't think there's a way that they could lose this big of a deficit, but
yeah,
there's always a chance. It could always happen.
Pioneer's the first team out in the court. Frontier follows soon after. It'll be Frontier's ball first. Gray to inbound it.
And finally, the the scoreboard looks good to the Frontier bench after lots of discussion.
Yeah, I think they started off 49. They got it down to 47. Pioneer scored back up to 49. They still weren't happy with that. I don't know what changed their mind, but it is out on Frontier as he steps on the line. It's a fickle thing, isn't it, that line? If you step on it, it's out. And I think that's happened a couple times to Pioneer over the last couple of games, and it's just, you really got to keep an eye on it. McClellan tries to make a way over to Gamel. He finds it. Back to McClellan. McClellan wants to reset. He's got 12 on the shot clock. Finds Wood. There. 6 on the shot clock. McClellan wanted a shot. Laser 2. Couldn't find it.
And back on defense here, Pioneer.
All the way over to Howard. Malay floater. Finds it.
A high floater there, but he finds a way to make it in to Wood.
There's Wood. Can't put it away. That quick restart from Pioneer after those last couple points, excuse me. I think that's what they're gonna be playing out from now on, because this Frontier team, they might be getting a little tired. This is their starting 5, I believe, and they've been playing these guys for a bit. So if Pioneer keeps that quick restarts going and just goes and goes and goes, they should be able to just wear this team out.
One of the keys to this game, scoring early and scoring fast. Pioneer definitely scoring fast.
There gets a ball to the face. Let's hope he's all right. Coach there and the referee sorting out some stuff. Quick jumper, short. Wood with the rebound. There's Wood, 3! I mean, he scored from way downtown before.
I think that one was even further out than the first one.
Yeah, I know. He's just backing up and backing up. Start measuring these. Malay. Bounce pass. Glazer got a hand on that, but he got a little too much of Bob. Takes the foul.
And Redeker will check back in here for Josh Wood.
Oh, Josh Wood is an 11th grader, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yes, Josh Wood, 11th grader, so we'll point that out. Kuzahaski and Josh Wood are the 11th graders on here. And we do have an 8th grader in. Diego Lafitte played a bit in the beginning of the year, took a break, and now he's back. That's good to see.
And he was just playing this JV game against Frontier, so he's back out there for the varsity game too.
Frontier can't get the shot off. Down, excuse me. Long pass to Redeker. Redeker, easy. Layup for him.
Pioneer extending this lead 54-33 with a 21-point lead, with the third quarter expiring in 40 seconds.
There's a 3 to Malay. Pioneer again with that quick restart. So much for parking the bus. They're just going to keep going. Gamel wants his second 3, a little too far over. It will be a foul on Sam Glazer.
Sam walks that one off there with a big smile.
I mean, he's happy he's playing. You know, all these players are happy they're playing. To get minutes in a varsity game, especially at this level, is something you should be proud of. Fasulo comes back, Malay goes up. Looks like the coach of the Frontier team wants a little interchange in there.
Shot clock is off now with 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. Frontier looking to get the final shot here with Fasulo.
He stops. Over to Howard. Fasulo. Malay can't find an option, double teamed. Quick three, short. 0 seconds, can't put away the last three of the quarter. I'm gonna ask it again. What do you think Pioneer's strategy is going into this final quarter?
I think they need to stay on the defensive side, keep that 18-point lead. I know they'll get some more points here, but just keeping that distance between these two teams and keeping those fouls down, trying not to get in the bonus.
So let's settle this. You're going defensive. I'm gonna go offensive. I think this team really wants to get some more points. They really want to cement their place up there, and they want to get that top spot in the league. And also, I just want to disagree with you just to make this more fun.
Well, we will have to see what happens here. See if my bet or Peter's bet is the correct one.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for tuning in to BNC TV, be it on the live stream on YouTube or the rebroadcast on Channel 17. We appreciate your support. And if you would like to see more in-depth analysis, look no further than PV Sports Plus, your podcast for all PV sports, players, news, and highlights. The next episode will be out soon. It is in the works. Our production team is working on it now. It takes a lot of efforts to make these episodes top notch, so hopefully that will be out soon. And that is available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and iHeartRadio.
And Pioneer ball with the ball here to start the fourth quarter. McClellan taking it up.
Frontier really needs to up that intensity. I mean, you see Howard had a bit of a high press there, but if you can keep that going the whole time, as Gray fouls.
Frontier coach not happy with that call, but it did look like a foul there.
Yeah, Frontier is up to 5 fouls. Pioneer only has 3. Rediker has 2 shots. Puts away his first.
And extends the lead here to 20. 19.
Can't find a second. Sahowski wants the 2. Finally gets it. Sahowski has that height in there, like we said before. If he's in the key, he can easily get those rebounds.
They extend that lead to 21 with that 3-point play there.
Quick jumper. Off. Kamel finds Sahowski. There. Quick 3. Short. Fasulo resets at the top. Reddick just backed off, but he's over by the arc. Fasulo has a 3, too far. McClellan has the rebound. Well, a little bit of fancy handwork there. McClellan resets. He's got 22 on the shot clock. He can run it down if he needs. Watch Kamel. He's in the corner though. Bounce pass too hard for Rediker.
And sub here, Josh Wood coming in for Braden Thayer. And Frontier will take the ball up here. Fasulo, back to number 10. Pioneer looking for some defense here. Fasulo. Pass to 21.
Fasulo. Quick three from Howard. He can't find it. Long pass from Sahaski. I think that was a bit of a Hail Mary from him.
And somehow it ends up in Pioneer's hands.
Yeah. Wood. Rediker. Pioneer stuck in the corner. McClellan makes his way out. Passes off to Wood. 14 on the shot clock. There's Sahaski. Frontier coach going for a travel. He doesn't get it. Sulo. Bob. Long three from Howard. He finds it.
Makes it a 20-point game here.
McClellan. Malay with the high press. Keeping it up so far. He still has 5 minutes left though. Quick pass off to Rediker, who gets his pass intercepted by Malay. Woods 2-on-1. And Fasulo misses. Pass is intercepted again. Malay finds the floater. Those passes. That's the second time in so many minutes, so many seconds that their passes have been intercepted. Woods wide open. Couple on him. So Haskell gets it torn away. Fasulo's 2-on-1. It'll be a foul for 2 shots. McClellan could have set his feet fast enough. He wanted the offensive foul.
And a timeout here for Pioneer, looking to control this game. The 18-point lead with 4:44 to go.
All right, so you said defensive, I said offensive. Pioneer trying to go a little offensive, hasn't really been working out. I mean, they've only scored a couple points so far with about 3 minutes into this quarter. So, do you think they're still going to go defensive? Because they're only up 18.
I think they should go both defense and offense. Obviously, basketball game, need both. I think they'll look to figure it out in this timeout here with Scott Thayer giving them some words of wisdom.
So basically you're saying, even if I'm right, you still win?
Yes.
Yeah.
We will both win.
Okay.
Actually, I win either way, you win if you win.
I'm going to stay true to my values. I'm going to go offensive.
Pioneer will be the first out on the court here. With
same play.
Senior Sam Glazier coming back in here on his senior night.
I'll let you take that. Where's the face? Where's the face? That they're showing the wrong face in the student section over there. See if they pull up the Sam Glazier face.
They have yet to put the Sam Glazier face up.
Fasulo does have 2 shots. Puts away his first. Frontier is still leading with 5 fouls. Pioneer only has 4. Misses the second. Josh gets the rebound, just as Coach Thayer wanted. Over to Wood. McClellan at the top. Finds Glazier. Bounce pass back to McClellan. Good lead. Will be out on Gamel. I think he thought Frontier might have got a tip on that, but it'll be Frontier's ball. Malay to take it up.
And the defense chant starting for the Pioneer bench.
It's nice to see they do have that energy because they're going to need it. They got 4:10 left in this. Nice pass from Gamel. You can count on Gamel to make those passes even this late in the game. Frontier bench calling for a travel. They don't find it. Coach there wanting his team to relax. Rediker passes off to Wood. Over to McClellan. Gamel bounce pass. Glazier wants it. Plates it. Can't find an unlucky roll.
In and out right there for Glazier.
Pioneers up 17. Frontier has 28 on the shot clock. Malay. Over to Bob. Sula wants a three, comes up short. McClellan's got to watch out. He's got somebody come up behind him, but he skirts away from the danger.
3:18 here with 17-point lead for Pioneer as Sajowski and Thayer look to check in.
Wood finds his last triple since the one before that.
That was a great shot there by Wood. I think we talked about it first or second quarter. He was going to be a three-point shooter, or he's going to be an inside shooter. I think he's done both tonight.
Yeah, I mean he had a really far. That is not good. That is not good. He had a really far shot in the first half for a three. Yeah, St. Glacier will come off. I think he rolled that ankle a little bit. Feels that. There's the ovation for Sam Glacier, senior. Last basketball game until playoffs, of course. Foul on Sajowski. It will be an N1. Sajowski didn't like that.
And it's been great to see Sam Glacier out here playing basketball in his senior year here at Pioneer. He's been great. Great friend of mine, past 6 years. Great to see him succeeding on this basketball team.
Yeah, I mean, he took a bit of a break. I think the last time he played was 9th grade. James Salins, the other senior, also took a break. Last time he played was 8th grade, so it's nice to see they're getting back into it. I want to go back to Josh Wood. Almost was another three, but the Josh Wood three early on, we were just talking about how he can be near or far.
And the crowd for Pioneer cheering for James Salins to get into this game. We'll see if Scott Thayer puts him in here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, Pioneer up 17, 2:20 in the last quarter. Wood gets it. Student section using that giant James space to their advantage. Malay crosses over. He wants a quick jumper. Bit of a. Ooh, that was a close call there. Looks like Pioneer is pushing him back. As there will be a foul on Sajowski. He is bemused on that. As Coach Thayer silences the student section with a look. And puts Ben Werner in. Gamel comes off.
Nope. And this is the first cheering I've heard from Pioneer tonight, cheering for their players that they want to see out on the court.
I mean, they got 146 in this game.
And James stands up, and he is about to go into this game, senior night. I'm sure he is feeling very excited here with 1:38 to go.
Josh Wood, Kurt Rediker. Pioneer, 1:30 remaining on the clock, 62-45. They are up to 7 fouls, so Frontier is in the bonus. As Thayer can't put it away. Out on Rediker. James Stillings comes in
And the crowd goes wild for James Stillings.
Sajowski comes off.
And Sam Glacier will look to check in here for senior night.
Okay, Coach Thayer wanted to start senior night with both seniors and end senior night with both seniors as a timeout is called for Frontier. And Cooper, as far as I know, I am winning in our bet.
Yeah,
whatever you say is not going to count.
We'll have to check the stats on those after the game and let you know next time when we're back here on BNC TV.
Now, Pioneer, aside from our bet, which I'm winning, is still leading by 17. I mean, they got an opportunity to extend it, but they might want to play it safe. They got 1:15. And they have an opportunity to play safe.
And maybe this defense will just shine through right here.
Frontier's been strong all night. They got an offense, they got a defense. It's just Pioneer's been holding off and scoring on that defense.
And like we said before the timeout, we have both seniors out there, and it's great to see number 23 and 24 see if they can make a difference here with 1:15 to go.
Malay. Sulo. Back to Malay. That height for Frontier in the key. They got another double. 58 seconds remaining on the clock. Would look for an option. It'll be a timeout for Pioneer.
And here in this timeout, we will let you guys know that VNC TV will be broadcasting the game Putnam Girls, Pioneer Girls versus the Putnam Girls team at 7 p.m. here at Messer Gymnasium. Tune in for that game. It'll be a great game. I think that's the last game for them in the regular season.
I think they're in the playoffs, aren't they?
I think they will be in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, they're in the Yoffs, and we'll see what they do in that tourney. I mean, it's nice to see. Yeah. Oh, I know. My producers are looking at me great. Yeah, I know. But it's nice to see both these teams in the tournament and the playoffs.
And Pioneer in the Division 5 of Massachusetts, number 6 right now. We'll see if that power ranking gets updated before the playoffs start. We'll see where they end up on that playoff bracket. But they are looking very good in this state.
Yeah, I mean they lost to Drury a couple days ago, but they beat Mahar, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that affects their record. Ben Werner fouled. 49 seconds. He'll go to the line. Excuse me, he'll go to the side for 2. So for the inbound at least.
And the crowd wants James Dillon to get a shot here and maybe get his first varsity points, which would be amazing.
There, gets it back. Malay high press. There's double teamed. He's got to break it. Fouled. Pioneer is in the bonus. 1-1. There to the line. 42 seconds remaining. Places his first right down the shoe. He'll get a second. Can't find a second. Long pass. Fasulo wants a 3. Can't find it. Shot clock's off. 33 seconds remaining. Howard comes in for Frontier. Bob will come off. Long 3 from James. There. Wood. James. The ball. James. Passes. There. Looking for it. He finds Stalins. Stalins, 12 seconds. Over to Werner. Quick jumper. Comes up short. 6 seconds remaining. Frontier can't find the 2, and that's game. Senior night for Pioneers. 63-47. They come out on top.
Great game for Pioneer, defense and offense. They looked great from 3, from 2. It was a great game all around.
Yeah, and like we said, they're in the tournament. They got games coming up. They're going to be first in their league. They'll get their names on the banner. And they're 6th in their division right now. Very impressive. And those schedules should be out soon. But for now, it's so long from Peter Loud and Cooper Bullock here in Messer Gymnasium. Good night.